Ladies and gentlemen, and it is day 51 of the 60-day challenge, and yeah, I have lost my mojo. So if anybody finds it, can they please return it to me? I have had another bad day, and will not kind of go into that too much. I'm not really feeling in the zone at all at the moment. It has been a bit of a struggle over the past wee while just to try and stick to the plan, and I am really quite just a bit down. But I have spoken to my consultant and raised all my concerns and spoken to her about everything that's been going on. There has been a lot of change and a lot of kind of upside down with routine and stuff like that. It's been quite challenging for me. It has been very challenging. That's possibly why my system has ran down. It looks like I've got a swollen gland. I had a really sore eye on this side, and it was like in my eye, not my eyelid. I mean, my eyelids are all kind of broken out with the blepharitis, but I've spoken about that anyway. So it seems like my system's totally not run down, so my body's pretty much given up on me, which is not good. Which is it's a problem with the too much sugar as well. So with the sugar comes a lot of kind of withdrawal symptoms, but also if you do fall off the wagon, then you are basically giving a substance to your brain that it hasn't had, and the dopamine levels are all out, and then you go from, like, your mood swings are just horrendous is what I'm actually slaving about and trying to say. So just now, if I didn't know any better, I'd actually go and get my thyroid checked, because my motivation has been really low. I was supposed to go to club size last night in karate. I just didn't have the energy or the motivation or the will to actually go. So yeah, didn't bother. And then tonight I was supposed to do Zumba and kettlebells, was buzzing for it, and then by the time I got around to like 6 o'clock, I was actually quite glad my friend texted me and said, listen, I'm not going to make it tonight, I'm not feeling great, because I was just like, you know what, I have no motivation to actually go to these things. I know it'll be easier once I actually start going back to classes and things, but I've not been swimming, I've not been exercising, so I'm starting to feel a bit down. I've had a 2-step 3 days, which has increased my sugar, which has put me up and down and up and down and up and down. So I basically spoke to my consultant, and we are just basically taking it right back to basics. So sometimes that's just what you need. Sometimes you just need to kind of, right, okay, this is getting out of control, or you're having problems, you're having issues. See, if you don't tell anybody, then nobody can help you. But I know myself when I'm getting bad, or if I'm having problems, that I need to say I need help, because I can't do it by myself. And that's what your consultant's there for. I mean, that's what I do for all my clients. If they have any problems or issues, or are struggling at all, it's not like I'm there for a drop out of a hat of them. So why I wouldn't actually contact my consultant before now, or just speak to her about the way I've been feeling, and it's sort of like I'm terrible for asking for help, is basically it. But moral of the story is, if you find my mojo, please return it, because it's ran away and left me. But here's hoping, by our new plan, me and the consultant, me and Kim, our new plan of basically being very accountable every day, and in so much so that it's going to be photos of food, what I'm having on plan, how I'm feeling, how much water I'm going through. It's going to be basically very accountable, which is probably what I need. My purse is in my fella's house, so I won't actually be tempted to buy anything. I'm going to stay away from the shops. Oh, I have completed another 2 of my assessments. So even though I didn't have the motivation to go out and exercise, I did complete 2 assessments and pass 2 assessments for the consultant course. So that's 2 done, and I've got 3 to go. So tonight is basically, I'm going to get back on the modules and get another one done. So fingers crossed. But I've got some of the hardest ones to go, basically all the medical questions, because Cambridge Weight Plan is suitable for everybody. You have to find it's an individually tailored plan to make sure that everybody is safe when they're on plan. So you have to do all these medical questions to make sure that you're not giving a product or reducing somebody's calories that could possibly harm them in any way. So you need to actually know your stuff, which is what kind of sets us apart from everybody else, because we have to do these modules, we have to sit, or else we lose our accreditation, we can't trade anymore, or we can't be a consultant anymore if we don't have the accreditation. So it is very important that we all properly trained, so you can actually count on the fact that your consultant is trained and they do know what they're doing. And the biggest plus of it all is they've been there. There's nothing worse than having I remember going into the gym and being all skinny minis, and I'm like, I don't like this. When I was a lot larger, I remember, that's why I used to swim all the time, because it's not as if anybody's going to judge you, because they're too busy trying to not to drown. Also going into like Weight Watchers and Slimming World and stuff like that, where people haven't really felt what it's been like to have an addiction to food, or been having issues with food or deviant behaviour around food. People who don't really understand, whereas, you know, that everybody's different and everybody wants to lose weight because of a certain reason, and everybody has different reasons of why they are overweight. But my reason was very, very important, that I tackled the issues of why I was overweight and why I was, so that's what I'm still continuing trying to do. But yeah, so I've kind of lost my train of thought there because I've just been yabbering. But that's what I was saying. So everybody is different, but to take advice from somebody who hasn't been through what I've been, or to take advice from somebody who's basically lost a stone and been, you know, gone from slightly overweight, that didn't do it for me. So I connect better with people who have had large weight losses, been obese or morbidly obese, and brought it down and stayed and maintained their weight loss. That's the people who I want to speak to, because I want to know how I can do it myself. My eye is absolutely, look at the state of it, it's terrible. Here's hoping it'll get better soon though, and here's hoping everything I'll kind of like, I'll get my mojo back, and with this new kind of plan with me and my consultant Kim, then I will get my mojo back and I will start feeling a lot better, and my body will stop basically breaking out all over the place. But have a good day, and I hope everybody has plenty of mojo and plenty of motivation to keep them going on plan. And if you have any spare, send it my way, okay? And yeah, and again, if you find my mojo, please just send it to me in a link or something, okay? Right, take care, be good, I'll see you tomorrow.